Well, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Back and Forth with Jamie and Gerald. Now, we tried to end the conversation, but then we walked back into the room and said, and another thing. So, welcome to Back and Forth. Today, by the way, this is season 4, episode 12.
Mm-hmm.
And today we are going to be talking about the 1909 Tarot Challenge, Creative Chaos, various lovely finds from used bookstore hunting, and also what happens when curiosity refuses to sit down. So, boom. Yes. Jamie, how the heck are you?
Frenetic.
Okay. Do you want to say any more about that?
No.
Okay. That's cool.
Yay.
Oh, and by the way, I have a good friend, Margaret, who I have, she enjoys seeing the shorts that we do, the shorts that I've done.
She likes our shorts?
Yes, she likes our shorts, and they're not shorts.
No.
But I said, if you wanted to give us some questions, you could do that. So we may next week have some questions by somebody. So this is lovely. By somebody. I want to say hello to Annie Bear, who is just walked 3 miles and happy to have their feet up.
Yay.
Sarah Broyles back 40. Oh, I get it. Sarah Broyles back 40 Studios.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Beth Espacio Rising is here. Hey Beth, do you remember that bonus deck that I got as a mistake? I'm shipping it back. I got a shipping label.
Yay.
Hypnicity is here. Hello. Barbara is here. Mere Dragons has joined us. Good to see you. Marjorie McConnell. GGG. Hello from California.
Cali.
Selena, Essence of the Moon. And Selena, Deborah did get your email. So this is good. This is very good. Good vibes. Hello from the US to the UK.
Mm-hmm.
And Plucky has joined us.
Hello, Plucky.
Lexi is here. Hello, Lexi. Lexi and I are going to be doing by the way, Lexi, I'm going to do this right now. Lexi and I are going to do a deck casual on a Tarot de Marseille.
Oh, nice.
Because Lexi was a guest who is probably going to be tired of seeing because I have some shorts that I need to do. But
more shorts.
Yes, more shorts. Lexi sent me a list of their Tarot de Marseille that they have, and they have this one, which I have.
Yes.
And Lexi, I just recently purchased responsibly, and I now have this in my collection. The CD.
I've had that for a long time.
Also, Lexi, have the book, Tarot, the open reading, because I am that kind of a guy. I geek out. I want a guidebook.
Because you have a really good friend that's also a geek.
Yes. Yes.
I'll take credit where credit is due. Thank you.
Yes, please do. Please do.
Thank you.
And,
thank you.
So look to see Sarah. Okay. I love somebody's questions. We do too. And Sarah, you could be one to ask us questions. And I love it. Lexi is like going 2 days in a row. I'm a fan now. And Barbara is homesick for 2 days. Major X. I am so sorry. I got to sit back. Gerald, did you get A lot of snow. We did not get a lot of snow where I live. Probably less than a half an inch. I mean, a half an inch at most. Oh, Barbara has a seal barking cough.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like us, who's supposed to have like several feet. And I freak out because I run a clinic and we do emergency animal support during the summertime during fire watch. And oh, baby, if fire season, I just hope it doesn't bloody well start early because of the lack of snow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sheesh.
Sheesh is right.
And Barbara says, and a t-shirt.
And a t-shirt.
Shorts and a t-shirt.
No, just shorts.
There you go. All right. Nalani, I'm going to hold that question. That's a good question. Thank you. I bet Kaylee is cow counting. Hello, Kaylee.
I bet you she is.
Oh, and so this one was Lexi's learning Marseille.
Oh.
That's cool. Okay.
Good old Bendov.
Yes. And Beth is right. I can never say that.
Metonia?
Noia.
Yeah.
Beth made me do it.
I said it right the first time, and then I started guessing myself because I was listening to you.
Yeah. Some people got snow. Florida didn't get any. Oh, and good vibes. Welcome for the first time here. Let's do a little bit of celebration here. You're here. Woo! Congratulations. We've got some balloons for you. Thank you for being here.
You're not sure what we're doing? Oh, baby, we're not sure what we're doing either. Cheers.
I only have this many notes. This is a show where we talk, we go back and forth, and we share some things, and we have a good time. The key thing is we're laughing and we're lifting our vibrations.
That's right, baby.
So, oh, and Kaylee did a great pretzel show. I have to watch that.
I'm trying to find Snickers deck, and I can't find it. Oh, well, I'll find it.
Hypnicity is willing to send Barbara some healing energy.
Oh, that'd be nice. That's sweet.
Ooh. And Selena has Deborah on for the 1st of March for an interview.
Nice.
It's been rainy for Lexi. Yeah.
Raining for days. You're 5 hours north of me. I just want you to know. I'm not going to say where I am, but if you know, you know.
Wow. Okay.
You're 5 hours north of me. I was quite jazzed when he told me that you were up in the city of the PNW.
Debbie is here, who on Facebook has shown some of the beautiful baby blankets that they crocheted.
Oh, hey, speaking of Debbie.
In my showgirl era.
Yeah, nice. It'll make sense to her and a few others.
Selena got 4 inches in Pittsburgh.
Tim's not here, is he?
No, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad. I was just like, it's like there's an awesome Kickstarter right now called Pixie's Marseille Tarot. That's nice. Listen to me. That's nice.
That's nice.
That's nice. So it's
Taylor, baby.
Yeah. Viviani has joined us. So, ooh, by the way, everybody, this just in, I'm going to be a guest on Akashic Adventures twice in March. You got to stay tuned. You got to subscribe.
Sorry, my sarcasm is high today.
Well, and Lexi said it. You know, I was waiting.
I was waiting for Tim. Tim's the only one that would probably do it. So Timmy, sorry.
You know, and so here's the other thing is 4 inches is huge. And for those of you who are playing at home who may not know exactly what 4 inches looks like,
Lexi, did you have to open that door?
there you go. There's 4 inches. Oh, and Debbie added a onesie.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah. Annie's like going, not going there.
Yeah, but look at the 900 smiley faces she put in.
I know. And
not going there, my ass.
Yes. And yes, it's a perfectly respectable amount of snow.
Snow.
So, anyhow,
Right,
okay, so
hands away. Get your hands away.
I've put the hands down, and I need to take care of a few things. Please, by all means, like and subscribe. It's free. It does help. It is one of those things that is nice. I am doing some things. I've got some monetization going. We've got some. I'm plotting memberships. Be aware, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. Sarah is backing away slowly. And Barbara is here too. Barbara Crossfield.
Hello, Barbara.
And another thing. May I start with something that I shared in a short?
Oh, absolutely. You're the driver. I'm just the poker.
I am now ordained to be able to perform weddings. So, this is great. I did that. I did a little short on that. I am now recognized by the state in which I reside to solemnize marriages.
What?
To yes. To perform weddings.
That 10 times really fast.
No. If I were a mean person, I would be making that a short. So, and one of the things that I was doing is I am trying to figure out what the appropriate garb is to wear. So I've ordered a couple of vests because I have a wedding that I'm performing on April 1st.
And they're beautiful vests, by the way.
They are, and I'm hoping that they will fit. I did get the tails.
Oh.
One today. Did you hear did not there, Jamie? Oh, a snort? I don't know.
Oh.
Anyhow.
He's not counting them anymore, Kaylee. It has become just less than.
Oh, making note.
Sorry, I'm distracted for just like a tiny. The puppy must have like the zoomies because all I hear is this bam, 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 bam down the hallway and bam, 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 bam.
I said Solomon. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I can perform. I am registered to perform marriages.
Yes, Kaylee. You and I heard it the same.
Okay. That is not what I said.
I was legitimately asking him.
Anyhow, I'm working on figuring out a stole that I can wear.
Kaylee.
So.
Yes, a stole. No capes, but a stole, an ordained.
No stole. I mean, I'm looking for a stole. And so I'm tossing out. Jamie was looking was it Saturday? You were looking on
Sunday, I think.
The store of Etsy.
No, it was Saturday because.
It was Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, because Jeffrey was upstairs. Yeah.
And so I may come up with something. You may all see what I decide to do. So, But
sorry, I'm just having a conversation with Kaylee. It's not a problem. Hi, Jane. I love you.
okay. Jane the Secret Tarot, hello. I say this every time I see Jane recently. Go watch her videos that she's putting on her channel. They're really, really powerful. So a stole with the Lover's card would be cool. Yes.
We found some pretty cool ones, though.
We
I
did.
gotta say that
We
hit all of the sides of his personality and stuff. So I think that if he chooses amongst the ones that we kind of threw back and forth, I think, no pun, that it will be it'll be pretty amazing.
Sarah is sideways today. Welcome, Sarah.
Oh, yes, welcome to the Sideways and Another Thing.
Yeah, and another thing. So you may actually see some progress with that, because guess what? I have a lot of great fabric.
Kaylee, so me too, but I found some quite bougie stoles. Way bougie, like holy mother of God bougie. Okay.
Yes.
Pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Well, I was trying to stall until Pamela got here.
Pamela, where are you?
I could, anyhow.
I could. I'm gonna. You keep. And another thing. Go ahead.
And another thing. So I'm thinking about what that might look like, the stole. But I'm waiting until the vest come in to see what works. Hi, J Cat Lady. So, Vamp, Gerald, Vamp. What did you call me? That cost extra. Oh, and Pamela already said hi and hello, and I completely missed it. My apologies.
Okay, ignore my snarky text message then.
So we're doing a 1909 tarot deck check-in. This is where Lexi held up this one in defense of the RWS, I believe. And she has one of the first ones.
Like this one?
Yes, she's got the Kickstarter version of the first edition. I have the second edition. I also realized that since I've been shuffling it a lot, I still need to sand it. I'm going to sand it. I may do that on camera and freak people the heck out. So we have been for the last, 3 weeks now?
Yeah, because I was 4 days behind or whatever, or a couple of days after Pamela had stuck an arrow in my ear. So I think my first one was on the 5th. So yeah.
Yeah. So we're working on week 3. And so
here's the biggest. Pull your cards out. Come on now.
Hold on. I was.
I'll wait for this guy. I tell you. And this is thicker. So this is 350. That's 330.
Yeah.
There's a huge difference when it comes to shuffling this. Yeah, I've had to sit, Lexi, and break it in half and shuffle, and then bend. I am unable to shuffle. I saw that. Shuffle the whole deck.
And by the way, for those of you who have missed it, we are talking the 1909 RWS Tarot, the Soil Redux Edition. The version that I got it's the second edition. It's the second printing. I got the version. I got her. What did they call it? Test copies.
You did, yeah.
I got a test copy, and there was something that was weird with it. And I got it, and I'm like, why, yes, I can deal with that.
Yeah, mine's from 2022.
Yeah, mine is from 2020. 5 is when she said it was printed, but I bought mine in 26.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie,
What?
okay. It's really amazing how things sync and energy cycle around. Thank you, Pamela, for getting us back on track. We were going to be sharing, Jamie and I were challenged by Pamela to work with the deck because the deck yelled at me pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, so we're pulling 4 cards. Focus, embrace, release, and move towards. And then I pay attention to the bottom of the deck. So everybody's paying attention to the bottom of the deck.
So we're pulling 3 cards and flipping the deck over.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And so and we're sharing them with each other.
Yeah.
And it's really, really interesting. And as Pamela says, it really is amazing how things sync and energy cycle around.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like today my bottom of the deck was the 4 of Pentacles, and that was Pamela's first card.
Mm-hmm.
And that is happening a lot more often than what I was expecting. The synchronicities are really...
Yeah, and I got your favorite card, which I've gotten a few times. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Which is the 2 of Pentacles.
In case you didn't know.
Yeah, in case you didn't know. And it took a couple of weeks before I stopped getting all majors.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm shuffling these a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all of ours at this point have been shuffled to the nth degree in 3 weeks. So the fact that we get, it's like energy and synchronicity, right? That's already been said. But the fact that I get some of the same cards, or I get one of my stalker cards, it's like, how?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How?
I think it's one of those things. I think and another thing,
mm-hmm.
if you have an opportunity to work with some people and share the pulls that you make, notice the synchronicities that show up, the energies that are the same. It's also wonderful because you have the ability to have somebody say, and another thing, this could mean this.
Mm-hmm.
You benefit from other people's perspective.
Yeah, you also have to be open to that too, though, with the people that you're doing this with.
Yes,
if you choose to do that. Yeah. Surprisingly, because we've talked about it until I'm blue in the face. It's not my favorite deck. I'm willing to use Jamie's deck because it's indicative of this time versus 1909. So yeah.
Well, and Pamela did share, I really think we realize how close we all are to each other, and until we don't realize we are this close to others until we do something like this.
Yeah. Well, let's face it. I talk to Gerald all the time. And Pamela, I've TA'd in so many classes, and we've been in so many classes together that I feel pretty much the same way I feel about Beth, in that you're one of my people. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And vice versa, I would hope. And so it's been quite enjoyable. And I thought it would be one of those. I'm usually the latest one to post my stuff for the day. Pamela's usually the first. I'm usually the last, just because of what I do for a living. I pull the cards when I can pull them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely.
Bye, Annie.
No, that's
Kaylee. Oh no, that's saying that to Kaylee.
Kaylee's leaving. Annie's got her feet up because she did a 3-mile walk.
Mm-hmm.
This has also got me wondering if it might be something, because I'm working on membership ideas. Might it be something people would enjoy in the membership of, let's say for a month, we pull cards, and maybe I do it as a member only video. And I post what mine is and then what my thoughts are on that. And then people in the comments could, if they wanted to, leave their cards.
Would that be the segment called "I'll show you mine if you show me yours"?
It very well could be. I like that. Yes, I would totally do that. So, and Bonzo asked, do you ever read the same card differently from different decks? Yes.
Yeah.
Often. Which is interesting because I am working on the class format and the testing of the TarotStache way. And this is something that can oftentimes happen. So
so I grew up where, I'll just tell you, there are other people in the chat that already know this. So I grew up, God, how long has it been? I was 16. How long ago? A while. In any case, he's only a year older than me. So, and they only had 3 decks, but I only had availability to 1. And so when I read now, my choice is not to have people. If I have animals or landscapes, I'm great. But I look at the traditional meaning, just because that's what I was raised on, right? I look at the artwork. I will look through the guidebook the first few times, unless it's the Discovering Beauty, in which case I look at that a lot because that big guidebook is pretty damn amazing.
Luscious.
Yeah. So where was I? Traditional, the artwork.
Guidebook and the artwork, yeah.
And then I look at the number, right? If I'm doing a reading that matters, I will add the numbers up and see where I sit with that. So those are all the things that I look at.
Yeah. And Bonzo, Beth said, absolutely to Bonzo's question, although she didn't ask me, LOL. But in my opinion, the creator's vision of the card meaning is part of the reading.
Yes, ma'am.
And yes, Jane also looks at animals in it. So yes, that makes a lot of sense. I think that's what's great. I pay attention to a lot of the things Jamie talked about. I also pay attention to the card, where the card fell in the position and what's around it. As it impacts.
I always do that. I also use, I utilize the whole ghosting thing within a reading. What's the before and the after card? What are the ghosts? Yeah, I do that as well.
Annie said, way back over 35 years ago, I bought the Rider Waite.
Oh, I like the Rotor Waite. Yeah, better.
The Rotor Waite every single time. So of course I got to read them and forgot the whole thing for decades. Yeah,
I understand that.
Yeah,
there was a chunk of time I didn't pick up a deck. I get that. So
before we move off of the 1909, Jamie, is there anything you want to admit to people about the 1909?
Am I allowed to cuss?
Yes, but don't do it too long.
Don't do it. Don't cuss a blue streak. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
No. So I've enjoyed this a lot. I've enjoyed it so much that I went ahead and I purchased from Jamie Sawyer the second edition for 2 reasons. Well, 3.
Good. No.
3. I lied. Or as the German in me, the 3. 1, it will be easier to shuffle because it is a thinner cardstock.
Yep.
2, I prefer the blue and white backs over the dark black backs and gold. Not to say that mine are ugly or anything. They're not. Yeah, right, Annie. Um, where was I? 3. Oh, I'm actually enjoying it. I'm not enjoying the Rider-Waite Smith. I'm enjoying this particular deck. I will never admit to enjoying the Rider-Waite Smith.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I just wanted to give you an opportunity to let people know that you have purchased another copy of the deck, and she purchased responsibly.
I don't know that I purchased responsibly, but you know.
Work with you here, Jamie.
Sorry. I purchased responsibly.
There you go. There you go.
Kathy.
Yes. Purchase responsibly. What's that? It's when you know where your money is going, I guess. I've heard of it. We did have a question from Hypnicity. Put Q for the collective. Any ideas why spirit sends us down dark rabbit holes? I'm getting scared back into my shell.
Because that's the path you're supposed to take at the time. That's my belief. You had another question too about creation of a deck, but yeah,
I have it started.
Okay. I mean, that's how I look at it, is you're led down paths, and if you put your energy in that direction, then that's the direction you go, and that's where you're supposed to go at the time.
What do you think, everybody who are watching, any ideas why spirit sends us down dark rabbit holes? I'm getting scared back into my shell. I'm curious to what people in the chat are thinking. There might be. I also think, Nalani, part of this is, if you spend too much in the light, you got to balance it out. So sometimes going through some darkness is going to help you appreciate what you're seeing, and it's going to remind you the importance of where you're focusing your time. And we have perspective. They want you to see things differently. Thank you, Selena. Tortoiseshell Moon Kathy has arrived.
I know. I knew she was here before she knew she was here, but hi.
But I also think, Nalani, a key thing about it is to knowing you are going down the dark rabbit hole is better than not knowing you're going down the dark rabbit hole, because then you can go, I am going down into this and I'm going to play here for a while, but I'm going to be able to come over it.
Yeah.
Sarah said, so we can learn to overcome fear and shine brighter and lighter or higher. Speaking of that, as Jane the Seeker said on Sunday, the opposite of love is fear. So we get to have the experience of what the fear looks like so we can connect with the love. Beth said, a rabbit hole is an experience to feel your way in the dark and learn coping skills and resources. You must keep your intuition high, and you pick up things that way and learn to trust your intuition.
Look at her being all fancy and shit.
Yes.
You are spot on, Beth.
And bring the light, bring to the light any parts of yourself you find there. Hypnicity. Well, yeah.
We knew that before the rabbit hole. But
I'm just like, duh. Of course.
You didn't have to tell me that.
Yes.
I always appreciate your perspective.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we are going to Okay. Bonzo asked, has anyone on this panel created their own deck?
I have a sticker deck that's like 200 some odd cards, which is really super fun. And then I have a Victorian, I started making a Victorian Kipper deck that I have not finished. I will eventually, but I have not finished it yet.
This is the working version of the Best Chatters Oracle that I need to put into, it's got dust on it, excuse me. And so, and Selena is in the middle of editing the final cards. It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
And Lexi said, the opposite of love is indifference, but that's just my opinion.
No,
Watch Jane's video. I mean, I see
Mhm.
that.
Me too.
And it is one of those things. And because it's me, I asked my AI assistant to go, what is the opposite of love? Because I was curious. And it was very, very interesting. So it's like, I'm not going to tell anybody about that because I'm going to wait until I have Jane on and we'll talk about that. How's that for a taunt? It's going to be a bestseller. Well, maybe. And yes, a Tupperware. Come on, kids. It's great. Tupperware and lots of 3x5 cards.
Mm-hmm. Lots.
Jamie, would you like a creative process update?
Absolutely, I want a creative process update, but you got to be willing to take the kick in the patooey.
Yes.
Go.
And Lexi's like, now I must watch. Yes, you're welcome. It's really, really, it's thought provoking. And Debbie says, hold the same opinion. And what's great about that is this works.
Well, nobody's wrong.
Nobody is wrong.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. Nobody is wrong. Yeah.
Oh, look, and Annie Bear did make an Oracle deck. Nothing fancy, as Gerald switches on 3x5 cards. That's
I have your Oracle deck.
I have yours,
ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
And yes, and Jamie and I need to sit down with it and then have you on for a deck casual.
Mm-hmm.
A deck casual. Yes, Jane. Everyone has their own valid thoughts. And what's beautiful is when we're able to share all of those thoughts, we have a deeper understanding of our connection with the question. And I think it also connects us with each other in a beautiful, beautiful way.
Meh, sometimes.
Oh my gosh. Yes, Sarah, I am teasing you. I'm always teasing you. So, okay, so I guess we do want some.
Wait, are we talking about the chicken foot?
Yeah, well, yes, it's going to be a chicken foot. It's going to be one thing that I'm going to share. But I am going to, because you don't know this, but I shared this a couple of times. So this is the fabric landscape that I made.
Mm-hmm.
And what I did was I trimmed this off, and I really liked those. And then what I did was
dun, dun, dun.
I put those edges on a piece like this with space to do embroidery. So I started to, and so I started to do some embroidery with it, because I do want to do orange with it. And what's great, and what's great about this is I was just like going, I don't do embroidery. I took a class, and one of the things that I'm doing is I realized that I cannot pull the threads tight because it creates ripples. And I told this to Jeffrey this morning, and he's like going, well, that's the waves. And I said, I do like the way you think, and I was thinking the same thing.
It's all good, Lexi. I love your perspective.
Oh yeah. Oh, Lexi.
You have a great perspective.
Yeah. This is all good.
Yeah.
We're all good.
Thoroughly enjoy your perspective.
Yeah. And Annie's deck is fabulous. I'm waiting for the Fae to bring my autographed copy. We are a piece of a humongous jigsaw puzzle. I like it. I like it. I don't think I've ever laughed as much as I did during the live when the Best Chatters Oracle was conceived. Oh my God.
It was fun.
It was great. It's going to be a wall hanging, probably. And yes, ripples and still waters. But if there's ripples, then they're not still. The fabric.
I could see that as an altar cloth as well.
Oh, I could see that, yeah.
Because it's going to have such good juju all the way through it.
Yeah. Okay, so then for some of you,
Dun, dun, dun. One moment, please, for Gerald's station identification.
yeah, I got my local electric company is saying, "Hey, you guys!"
Hey, you guys!
Oh, there you go. It's a Grateful Dead lyric.
Of
Ripple
course,
into
it
the
is
waters.
Beth.
Okay, so I did something for cherry blossoms.
Hey, Sarah, say that louder so he hears it all the way to the back of his brain.
What, the fabric landscape would be a fantastic stole?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're going into the kitchen to make some tartar sauce with them, Annie Bear. Everybody.
Awesome. All right, y'all, let's go.
Okay, so this is the branch that I showed last week.
Or the chicken foot, depending.
Chicken foot.
Okay, so guys, when you, sorry, I gotta move my arm with me. So when you only get this much in a picture and you look at it and first glance, I'm like, what the hell? No, it's not even that. That's just a stick. No, not even that.
Anyhow, the point is
it looked like a chicken.
I have this, which is a little set in. I'm going to be putting some cloud fabric on it. And then, so it's going to look something like this. Like that. Is that better?
Yeah.
Helps if I put
you have it upside down, but whatever.
Yes.
So it's going to be tucked in. It's going to be tucked into the frame, but live 3D, right? And then with blossoms on it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be beautiful. Beth says that branch reminds me of a wand. You could make wands with the crystal on the end for your merch. Just saying, a fabric wand would be awesome.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Lexi.
Mm-hmm.
And freaking love that. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And because I have, for the last week, I have spent a little bit of time every day doing some stitching. So, but yeah, fantastic chicken foot. Yes. And so I am now going to be I'm going to make a chicken foot and send it to Jamie so she can have it.
I see chicken feet all the time.
Well, of course you do, because you work at a vet. So anyhow, there's that creative progress sharing.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think what's going to happen with this, if I can go back to this for a minute, I've been looking at different embroidery books to help me be motivated. Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to actually be needing to do much more embroidery than what I was thinking. Mm-hmm. So, but it'll all be good. It'll all work out. And Lexi reminds us that dogs love chicken feet.
Facts.
Yes. And Baba Yaga chicken leg keychain-ness out of fabric. I have a Baba Yaga 3D piece that
don't call her Bobby for short. She will not be happy.
Beth is a merch hoe, and by the way, in the description are ways that you can get your own merch, including we now have V-neck shirts for people, because that was request.
And with that particular merch creator, there's no way to put independent wands and things into the store. We would have to do something different.
So Jamie,
yes, sir.
Let's talk about recent additions to our deck, everybody. Recent additions to our collection. What have you added? By the way, Maru's arrived. What
Yes.
what did you get? What did you get?
Oh, well, I think I showed this one. That one. I don't have. I haven't gotten anything new in my collection. I have 2 new bags.
Oh, well, put them over out of the
I will. You mean out of the
yeah.
So they both look a little bit different because of, sorry, my shoulder doesn't go that way or
That's
this
okay.
way. The other way. I had it right. So anyway, where Jenna did the cut in the fabric, it makes them each individual looking, even though they're the same.
Yeah. And Beth is asking, what did you hold up for literally half a second, Jamie?
These.
Yes.
These.
So it's
one
gorgeous.
Smaller than the other.
And Lexi said, I just made a make playing cards order. It should arrive in the next 10 to 15 business weeks.
Well, if you live where I live, it'll be 10 to 15 months.
Yes.
And Jonathan can get his shit in Hawaii before I get mine here.
Yeah. And Lexi did ask, Gerald, do you sell your creations? I can. I'm not sure people will pay for what they're worth, but yeah.
Feast your eyes, Lexi.
Oh yeah, I made that for Jamie.
Lexi. Feast your eyes, Lexi. Yeah. And I can't show you Crater Lake because my camera doesn't turn that way.
Yes. And I have and that's where Tom from Early Ritual is going to be sending me an urban landscape because he's not here, so I can mention it. He's going to be sending me some inspiration photos for an urban landscape.
Yeah, like it's mostly what I use.
Yes, yeah. Moonlit Fabex. They're good. Well, this is.
I mean, look.
She 1909 is in one.
It's so cute. Little charms in a bag. Look at Bee.
I use Bee in the Snake Tarot bags. Love her. You charge what they're worth. Well, it is hard to figure out what they're worth.
It's super hard.
Yeah. So I did get this one. This is a recent edition. I had mentioned this. It's still in the plastic, so you know how that goes.
Yeah, Lexi, if you don't catch up with him 10 months from now, that shit'll still be in the plastic. Facts. Fight me.
Facts.
Fight
I'm
me.
not. No,
Fight
facts.
me.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm not. Oh, I did get one other thing that is a Jamie made me do it. Talk about this one, Jamie.
Oh, the Petite Ataya. Yeah, so that is okay. So
it's a Caitlin Matthews.
Yeah, Caitlin Matthews wrote it, and then Rebecca Burrell, she made the little deck, and the deck is adorable. And which I have it in a little.
I have it right here
in a little bag. But the recommendation is that if you don't know his process, the first version came out in 1770, the first version of his deck. And then the book came out in 1773. But you have to, so I love the fact that it's Caitlin Matthews who has gone through, and the back half of the book is basically a course in Ataya's stuff. So he was a product of his time, without a doubt. I think Kelly Fitzgerald said, if you can get past all of his bullshit, but you don't have to deal with a lot of it because it's Caitlin and she's not going to play with it. The one thing that she does say in here is that if you're looking for a lot of esoteric associations and things like that, that's not this deck. He has a Marseille style deck that he has done that with. And it was so funny because I was looking for it, and you can find it in a couple of different places, but my deck of the bastard that I got a while ago actually uses his Marseille in it, along with several other decks for Marseille style. But that's where you're going to get your esoteric associations, not with this.
Yeah.
It's a totally different system.
Truth be told, I bought this because Jamie bought it and was enjoying it.
Mhm.
Zane was buying it and was liking it. I bought it because it was on sale, and it's written by Caitlin Matthews.
Yeah, it was the whole Caitlin part that I don't care about the deck. I could make, and no offense to Rebecca, sorry, no offense. It's very sweet. It's a very sweet little deck. It's put together very well.
Yeah.
But I prefer in learning a new kind of cartomancy, I prefer to make my own. So that's what I'll end up doing, is making my own. Every single system, other than when I was a kid, because I wasn't thinking about making my own stuff way back then. But every system I've made my own somehow, so that it sticks in my brain pan the way I need it to.
Yeah. Oh, Maru suggested that I take photos of them and make stickers or cards or something like that for my creations.
Absolutely.
GGG said I'll buy them.
You could do postcards. You could do stickers. I would love a set of Gerald art stickers. My God. Yeah, for sure.
Well, it's not like you have the originals of some of them. I still have yet to see the Wizard Island in its natural habitat.
I know, up there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I went recently to a used bookstore. Y'all saw the short on it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And this I had ordered to have it shipped to the store because I needed an excuse to go into the used bookstore.
Mm-hmm. An excuse.
And so I bought this. Jeffrey was interested, and he was curious about the Kabbalah. So he found a couple of books. One is The Spiritual Study of the Tarot, including Kabbalah, Numerology, and Astrology by Louise Finlad. And we found this as well.
So nice.
And I'm loving a good old book like this, which was published in MCMXL. So, and that smells definitely like
an old book.
An old book.
Can we go back to the Marseille real fast?
Yes.
So I did ask Gerald if he had this big boy.
Uh-huh.
And he said no. But we're going to find a way to get him, because just saying, if you want to know Marseille, the Jean Noblet 1650 is utilized in pictures. Anyway, or the Niblet.
Lexi's like, and I'm so jealous of you being near a Half Price Books. When I lived in Houston, I'd go there often. I'm not near one Half Price Books. I'm near 4, excuse me.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't he feel special?
All tabbed up and everything.
Oh, yeah, baby. I'm an annotator. I have more tabs. Matter of fact, I just got a big package of tabs in the mail.
Ooh, Maru's here. Dang, that's huge.
It is big. Yeah. So Masha is
Yes.
the one. So like 6 years ago or something,
Yeah.
Masha was doing a big Marseille thing.
It's a shame that I don't have a link to that so that I can actually find that book at a used bookstore. But anyhow,
You can't find it at a used bookstore. That's the problem.
How do you know? Have we met? I can manifest this stuff.
Okay, we'll work on that. I'll get you what you need.
There you go. The other thing that I bought because it was just fun is I bought this because it was on sale.
It's so fun.
The Encyclopedia of Spells.
5,000 spells.
5,000. Not 5,001 and not 4,099. 5,000.
Yeah. Mine sits on my stairs out there. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing, because by the way, my name is Gerald, and when I go into a used bookstore, I go to the sales section of the used bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
And this was in the sales section of the used bookstore, the clearance section. And it is the Chemist Molecular Modeling Kit.
It's the molecular model kit.
The student edition. And it's perfect aid for mastering the discipline of chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
And what's great is essentially, everybody, for those of you who don't know this is Lego. It's chemistry is in Lego form.
Yeah, it's so totally rad.
And I bought one that was really cheap because it wasn't complete.
Mm-hmm.
And that was $1. And I'm like, I could totally make something for that.
Mm-hmm.
So
you will never pass up a big old bag of Legos again in your life, will you?
I will never pass up a big old bag of Lego bricks either.
I see. Correcting my possessive language. I had a apostrophe in there, but that's okay.
Selena loves Judica's books. That's this author. Have you had Judica on talking about that? And Lexi's like going, you could have just purchased gumdrops for that. Well, the problem is I would be eating them instead of doing stuff with them. And
hi, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey is work lurking.
Work lurking.
And so we do have, true. It's we did have a question from GGG777. If you're still here, do you have to do anything special before using the tarot cards? Jamie, what are your thoughts on this?
Have to? No. Do I choose to? Yes. They get moonbathed. They get all kinds of things, but usually they get interviewed. They sleep with me. Things like that. But you don't have to do anything. No, it used to be back in the day where it was your first tarot deck had to be given to you. That used to be a big superstition back in the day. I placed mine in sage leaves. Yeah. So everybody has something or they have nothing. You don't have to do anything. You can just leave it in plastic wrapped on the shelf for 10, 12 months like Gerald. It's no big deal.
It was 23 months or 25 months before I opened a box. Okay, come for me.
And you want to know why I give him crap. Yeah.
So GGG, Sarah said, I opened the plastic is always a good start. Yes, it is, Sarah, and Sarah's reading me. I'm glad you're here. Beth said, I usually sleep with my new tarot cards for at least a few nights. Then I knock on the deck 3 times before I interview the deck. Annie Bear said, I get mine gets saved, then sit on my altar a while, saged a while.
I don't know, mine gets saved too.
Yes, yes.
Sorry.
Yes, and hi everybody. This is Maru, Enabler Maru, who has sent me the link in my messenger. I actually like to when I open the deck, I do like to look through the cards, and I also will make sure that all the cards are there. That's a good thing. And then I shuffle the heck out of them, and then I will do an interview with them. So,
when you open them.
Yes, when I open them.
Hi, Richie.
By the way, Richie is here. Richie and I are doing a show on Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 GMT, 11 Pacific. We're doing rock, paper, scissors, caffeinated and unfiltered version with Allie from Heart and Soul Connected.
Nice.
And Beth places crystals on the decks. So, and LOL, I like to look at all the cards and then give them a good shuffle, then have when I have the funds for a new deck. Absolutely. Labradorite, or a type of moonstone or quartz, depending on the deck.
I have a little teeny tiny square of labradorite right here.
Richie has never heard of labradorite. I'm waiting for the lightning to strike me. That's his favorite crystal. Richie,
okay. I was like, that's not true.
Yes. GGG, did we answer your question, giving you some ideas? You don't have to do anything. It's just part of what you like to do.
You can develop your own things, you know?
Yeah, and I think shuffling them is great. Sometimes when I shuffle a card and it energetically feels a little iffy, I will put it between a couple of slabs of selenite.
And he has slabs. So do I, though.
Slabs, yes.
Yeah, they're big.
And, hello, Hershey.
Hey.
Good to see you. And yes, of course, yes, I just. So.
Could you hear him in that? Can you hear his voice?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So practice your own rituals and play with it. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Yeah.
So, Hershey, it's good to see you. Can I see your slabs, Jamie and Gerald, please? Well, Jamie, who's Jamie?
Jaime. Mine are over there, and I have one arm, so I cannot get to them. I'm sorry.
Hang on.
But Gerald can get to his.
I'm moving some decks. Here.
Look at that.
So.
Mine are similar, but I think the edges are rounded or something.
So there you go. Sorry, work lurking and quickly typing. It's all good. We're just giving you a hard time.
Yeah, no, you're great. No.
Yes.
Got to be able to take the poop, man.
And Maru says, I inhale and blow smoke over my cards. And what happened to your arm, Jamie?
Andy Bear, it's a flare in my shoulder. I am unable to get it to cooperate to move without a shit ton of pain. So I'm just kind of moving it around with my right arm until it goes away.
And Hershey is saying hello to Jeffrey. And Hershey, are you staying warm? Do you have your little hoodie? You know?
That's fine.
Richie says, smudge the hell out of them. Then I stare the deck out. First shuffle to see what cards drop out. Stare the cards out. So, yay, flares.
Yay, flares.
Yeah. So
I had to, Debbie, I had to stop all my meds so that I could take antibiotics. So this is the first of, I hope, no more. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, gosh. Are there any deep thoughts that are left?
Deep thoughts through a shallow mind. I told you the other day I was simple. Did you not listen?
I believe you.
Oh, somebody's making. Oh, Annie, I'm coming over. I'll be right over.
There you go. And
Potatoes.
oh, Hershey, yes. Okay, yes. Hershey and I have a thing that we're gonna do. I just have to figure out when we can do that thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
yeah, I hear you, Debbie. J Cat Lady, I'll be there too. I love potatoes.
There you go.
So you want to hear something funny when it comes to potatoes? It was cute.
Yes.
My husband, when he goes on his long run on Sundays, he will stop and he will bring something back for breakfast for me, right? And they didn't have what he wanted to get me, which was this egg, bacon, cheesy thing. And it was potatoes and egg and something. And the way I said it when I opened it up, and I said, "Oh, thank you very much for giving me something I can use ketchup on." My husband hates ketchup, thinks that ketchup is like the bane of any whatever on the planet, should never be allowed near food because you ruin the food, etc. But it was so joyful to see potatoes that I said, "Thank you for getting me something I can use ketchup on." And he thought that was hilarious. Gerald's like,
Well, I'm just looking. Pamela said I've made comments, but I don't think you're seeing any of them for some reason.
Huh. I haven't seen anything other than that just now.
Yeah.
Of course, your last comment.
She's not in the phone stream. So. And I know you can't be blocked because you are a mod. So. Anyhow. Jamie, I had Bodie at the vet once, and there was a cat named Potato, and I asked the owner why, and she said she went to the farm to pick out a kitty, and this one popped up from behind Potatoes.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Of course, Pamela's last comment shows up. Of course. Of course. So something to think about, everybody, is when I do membership sometime in March, do I do a group thing that if we all can do the same spread and we can share that under that, it could be a lot of fun. Maybe. I don't know if people would like that, but I am going to start off small. So
you're not going to go big and go home?
No, because I'm already home. Anyhow, so lame. And Debbie said my meds aren't really working, so there's that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, Jamie, other last minute deep thoughts?
No. Would you like to ask me what's coming up on the channel too?
Yes, what's coming up on your channel, Jamie?
I can't say the F word. Nothing. Fill in the blank after that.
Pamela said, yes, getting together with members is just fun. And there's potato chips that actually taste like catsup. You can eat just one.
Yep.
So thank you. Everybody, thank you very, very much for being here. We know you've got a lot of places that you can spend your time. Thanks for spending time with us. And Dana, if you're watching, thanks for watching. Thanks
I'll
for
see
leaving a
Dana
comment.
tonight.
You're seeing Dana tonight?
Yep.
Very nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm mentioning Dana because I have this deck with me, the symbolic tarot of worth. So that's funny. And so anyhow, when I will add chapters to this after they are generated so that you can find stuff.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, and just when we thought we were finished, there's always another thing. And thanks for being part of the chaos, the curiosity, and the laughter.
Yeah.
If you would like to support the channel, lots of ways to do that, including thumbs up, super chat, donation, whatever, and simply being here and giving us comments. And
I love it.
We love that a lot. So thank you, everybody. Take care. Bye.